Hello everybody, today we're on Planet Coaster 2, and today we're going to see how many inversions I can make in a roller coaster. Only trick is roller coaster has to be under 5 minutes long. I have as much time to make this roller coaster as I want, but it has to be under 5 minutes. We could have 100 inversions in 5 minutes if we try. Let's see what happens. Let's get to it. Okay, so we started off with one inversion, and then we did an outer bank turn, which seems pretty crazy. We're going to do second inversion. Now we're going to do turn. Third inversion. Fourth inversion. And fifth inversion. Okay, now we're actually gonna go up into the little straight up we got here. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna do a nice one like this because I don't feel like doing anything crazy. We're gonna do another inversion. It's just about the height, we can't really do that. Okay, we're gonna go straight up and like that, and we'll see how that goes out. And we're gonna do like a hybrid one, so like technically I'm gonna count this as 2 inversions. You guys can count it however you want to. Don't get mad at me for counting it as I like it. So that's 5, 6, 7. So 6, 7. Don't stop at 6, 7, bro. I hate that. Anyways, so that was our 8th now. Now we're gonna do we're gonna try to do our 9th right here, like this. We can do that, right? That works. 9th inversion. In terms of money, we have unlimited money. In terms of money, we have unlimited money. Banana. Sorry about that. So let's do a quick pause real quick. We're going to go into real time and we're going to check out how we're doing so far. So this is our first inversion. Pretty nice inversion. An outer bank turn. Always love that. Got our second inversion. Pretty nice. We'll be redoing a lot of stuff in this video. Third inversion. Fourth inversion. Fifth inversion. And we've made it. Okay. Perfect. 6th inversion. Number after 6th inversion. 8th inversion. Then we stop inversions. I'm kidding. 9th inversion. Oh, I didn't make it. Dang it. So close. Okay. Told you guys from the beginning. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this video. Because this is going to be extremely hard. We're going to have to cut corners a whole bunch and try to recreate the perfect sandwich we can. You know, so why not? Okay. Yeah, no, that's the exact same thing. So what we're going to have to do instead is we're going to have to do a non-inverting loop. Well, it's still going to technically be inverting. I still think it's going to work, so we're just actually going to have to do this. We're going to cut to solutions, and we're going to do this instead. Find out how to make it back to what it was. Okay, so let's delete. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's delete some stuff real quick. My bad. Okay. So it seems to me we're gonna have to add a launch right here, which is okay. We can do that. Perfectly easy. Yeah, it's as simple as adding a launch. It's not really that hard. Okay. let's turn this over here and let's add a launch like I just talked about. Okay. One launch might not do the full trick, but it'll do enough for now, I feel like. Let's do like 68. The reason I'm doing that is because it's just one little launch, and it's not one launch doesn't do as much as it says. A couple launches will do as much as it needs to. So. Okay, now we're gonna turn up again. We're gonna do another inversion. This time, it's gonna be an outer version, because why not? Okay, now we're gonna look at it again and see how we're doing. So, another rule for this video is I cannot use any pre-made inversions at all, which is gonna make the video pretty hard. I'm kidding. I love making custom inversions like this one and not using pre-made inversions. Because like it's just more creativity. Over there, though, in the distance, you see a roller coaster with a lot of pre-made inversions. That's only because that's like a 300-foot roller coaster, and if I make custom inversions, it's gonna turn out horrible for 300 foot. This is close to the ground. It's easy. It's nice. So, anyways, another inversion. A little quick outer big turn, not really, but yep. See, look at that. It doesn't really launch at the speed it's supposed to. That was like, okay, maybe it did go 68. I was wrong. Maybe it did, which isn't a bad thing. That means it'll get us over this next inversion. Perfectly fine. I'm just stopped counting the inversions at this point. We'll find out how many there are later. Now we're gonna try to do a little nice loop-de-loop. See how it turns out. Actually, I kind of want to do an outer big turn. That sounds fun. There's gonna be a lot of outer big turns in this. I feel like. I reckon for two. I don't know why I said that. Sorry about that. Okay, we're just gonna turn back in again. Okay, this time we're actually gonna do a tick up again. We're gonna go a bit higher this time. Okay, so like I said, still rules apply. No pre-made inversions whatsoever. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenging video. I'm kidding. It's not challenging. Okay. I just did a really weird inversion where it just curved upside down like that. It's a little odd. I'm gonna kind of make people think that this is a part of the ride. Well, it is, but like make people think it's part of the intro, and they'll be like, "Huh? Am I riding that right now?" Because like you can't really go that high when you don't even drop that high. So it makes no sense. Because same coaster type, same coaster model. So it'd be a nice little trick people. Okay. I'll drop up. Okay, so this coaster's probably almost exceeded 5 minutes already, I feel like, I'm afraid. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop right here for now, and we're gonna see how many minutes it takes to complete this coaster with a little bit of help from my friend. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I have my good pal, Mr. Smartwatch here. We're gonna try to see if I can get this look good. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see how long this coaster is. I'm gonna play it in normal point of view for you guys. So as you saw there, it did roll back. I will be smoothing all this out, and I will fix that issue. But in other news, it was about 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Not bad. Definitely gives us a lot more time to do stuff, so that's good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna smooth stuff out. We have a lot more time to do stuff though, so I'm not gonna cut close right there. I was just adding that thing so we can get up there. Yeah. So that means we have about 3 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left to do stuff. So that's enough to add a whole bunch more inversions, I think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start from the beginning. Just moving everything out. Make sure it's all nice and good. That means it probably will remove some of my inversions and or delete some of my like outer bank curves. But the other rule I have for myself is I cannot change once I have smooth. Once I am fine with what I have and I decide to smooth, that means that I'm ready for it to be done. So there's no coming back. So whatever happens, I have to keep, which is an advantage, but also a curse at the same time, I feel like. Because that means that I'm keeping the challenge along smoothly, but it also means that there's a bit of an issue if I don't do it correctly. Anyways, so, okay, we have tons of time left. Let's get this down. I will see you guys in the next video where I finish this because I'm not gonna be able to finish today. So yeah, let's finish this inversion right here, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.